This is a very typical, very ordinary metal stove with one cooking plate and then a connection for the metal chimney. But here it is connected to the masonry chimney. Here you can see the connecting flue. And this is a typical front draft stove. So the burning gases go up from the front and then below the cooking surface to the chimney. Front draft stoves are very simple, easy to make, but they are not very effective. And this is how it looks like when you remove the cooking surface. There's the opening for the burning gases to go up, but this gap between the bricks and the cooking surface is way too big compared to the chimney joint. The gap is so big that you can actually have two channels instead of one. So you can turn this into a rear draft stove. So the burning gases go up from the rear and then flow to the front and then below the cooking surface. And for that I needed two pieces of metal. This is actually a very thin plate. This is the bottom plate, very simple. And this is the top plate, looks like this. And then I have a strip of metal to cover these holes. Now the first plate, the bottom plate, is installed, and you can see the gap here for the burning gases to go up. And then it will block the front like that. And the gap here is about the same size as the exit flue. And now the second plate, the top plate, is installed, so there's a gap for the burning gases to go up, and then below the cooking surface, then to the chimney. And now there's a right size of gap here below the cooking surface compared to the exit flue. And the top plate will block the gap from the back. Let's see how it burns. Yeah, very nicely. The burning is very strong, very steady with this kind of rear draft model. The other day I realized that this kind of rear draft model is very good for frying the sausages on the fire. You can keep the sausages on this side of the fire, and because the flames go towards the back, the sausages heat up very nicely. This was actually a pretty easy stove improvement because the fire chamber was so high and the gap at the top was so big. The rear draft model also burns cleaner, and surprisingly it heats up the cooking plate quicker, although there's a longer route from the fire to the cooking plate. You can see the flames flickering in the hole of the cooking plate.